Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In the lecture of class 9th, today I will teach you representation of solution of equation on number lines and Cartesian plane. Okay, so first of all, I will tell you what is Cartesian plane and what is number line. On the number line, there is only one axis like this. If you want to consider it as x, you can, or if you want to consider as y, you can consider as the single line as a y-axis. Okay, at the middle there is always a 0, and on the right hand side we have all the positive values, and on the left hand side we have all the negative values like this. Okay, so on, so on, so on, so on. So this is the number line, any equation, any solution which we represent here, that is the representation of that solution on the number line. Okay, so this is number line. Number line. Okay, come to the Cartesian plane. What is Cartesian plane? Cartesian plane, that is also very easy. You all have done it already done in previous lectures. But this is x and this is x positive and x negative, y negative. There is origin. The intersection point is called origin. If I will plot the point on these axes, on this plane, that is called the Cartesian plane. So today I will teach you how the values of how the solution of equation will be represented on this and will be represented on the Cartesian plane. Okay, so let's start with the questions. So what is, before starting that questions, I will tell you one thing, that is the equation of line parallel to x-axis and y-axis. Before starting that representation, I want to tell you one more thing, that is the equation of line parallel to x-axis as well as y-axis. Okay, so let's do that. After that I will write that question. Equation of line parallels to x-axis and y-axis. Very easy concept. Before starting anything else, we have to do this one. There are axis, y-axis and x-axis. X dash, this is y and y dash. This is 0, origin. If a line parallel to y-axis, that is like this. This is y-axis. If any line parallels to x-axis, y-axis, that is this. That is the point of x. In that value, the point, if any line parallel to x-axis, y-axis, then at that points y is equals to 0. If any line parallels to y-axis, there is only a point of y and x is equals to 0. Okay, the equation of x-axis, that is y is equals to 0. Equation of y-axis, that is x is equals to 0. So these are the equation of x-axis and y-axis. We should know about these because it comes in a MCQs also. Okay, so this is the equation of x-axis and this is the equation of y-axis. If we consider any line which is parallel to y-axis, at that point x becomes 0. Okay, by using this, if there is any point parallel to y-axis, in this y equals to 0. Okay, there is only the point of x. Okay, there is only the point of x. X remains same for the parallel. X remains same. Y may be changed at any value, but x remains the same. Here y remains the same throughout the line. Y remains the same and the value of x will vary. Okay, the value of x will vary and the value of y remains same. That is constant throughout the line. This is the value of x is constant throughout the line. Okay, throughout the line. Okay, now come to the equations. Now come to the representation of solution. I will take the question from your NCERT. That is convenient for you. How to represent the lines on the number lines, how to represent the point on the number line as well as on Cartesian plane. Okay, so I will write that equation which is in your NCERT book. The question is, solve the equation 2x plus 1. Solve the equation 2x plus 1 equals to x minus 3, and represent the solution on, first is number line, second is number line, second is Cartesian plane. Before solving the question, I will not represent it on the number line as well as on the Cartesian plane. So let's start for the solution. For its solution, I will take the equation like this. From here, I have to find the value of x for plotting. Okay, 2x, it comes on the left hand side, become negative, minus 3, minus 1. 2 minus 1, that is x is equals to minus 4. That is x is equals to minus 4. We have to represent this on the number line as well as on the Cartesian plane. So this is a number line. X and negative x. At last, at center there is a 0. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. So x is equals to minus 4. This is x is equals to, I will write here, that is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and minus 4. So x is equals to minus 4. This is the representation on number line. Now come to the Cartesian plane. X negative. Minus 1 origin. Minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. This is only the rough sketch. You need a graph to plotting on the for plotting the points on the graph paper. For plotting the points on the Cartesian plane, you need a graph paper. I have only want to show you how to plot the point. Only this is a rough sketch. Always you need a graph to plot. Okay, so this is x is equals to minus 4. So I will take the line like this. This is constant. X is equals to minus 4. So this is the way to represent the solution on the number line as well as on Cartesian plane. Now one more question. I will do one more question. What is that question? Solve the equation. Solve the equation and represent it on the number line or Cartesian plane. So how we can do this question? 7x minus 3. I will only rub the statement. The statement remains same. I will only rub the equation. What is that equation? Equation is 7x minus 3. 7x minus 3 is equals to 2x plus 5. So we have to plot this one by using the solution of that one. That equation. 7x minus 3 is equals to 2x plus 5, right? I will solve. Minus 2x, 5 plus 3. It will equals to 5x is equals to 8. X is equals to 8 by 5. So when we divide like this, 8, 5 and then 8. 5, 8, 5 in the 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1.6 is there. Okay, point makes 0 here. So I will take the 0 of the decimal. So it will make the 1.6. On the number line, I will take on the number line, this is number line, this is x and x dash or is 0, 1, 2, 3, so on. This is 1, 2 or 3. There is 10 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then 10. Okay, that means 1.6. That is 1.1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This is x is equals to 1.6. There are 10 lines and the 6th line make 1.6 on the number line. Now come to this Cartesian plane. Come to the 1.6, that is 1. This is origin x, x dash, y, y dash. Again 1 and 2, 3, so on. 1, 2, 3. On the graph paper there are 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So this is 1.6. So I will draw a line by using the scale. Okay, I will draw the line by using the scale. I don't have scale, I will use on only my free hand. X is equals to 1.6, that is 8 by 5. So this is the way to solve the equations on the number line on the Cartesian plane. Okay, now come to the question that is important, that comes in when there is exam from CBSE. There is a 9th class exam. One CDs come from CBSE and we have to take the exam from that CD. That important question which I do for you, that important question comes again and again in the exams. What is that important question? What is that important question? That is very easy. Question is very easy question. You have to draw the graph of linear equation. Question is draw the graph of linear equation that is 2x plus 3y is equals to 12. At what points the graph of the equation cuts at x-axis and y-axis. Cut at x-axis and y-axis. So this is the question given by board many times. How we can find? This is the important question for you all, you people. This is the important question. So how to solve, how to take the point, and how we can solve this and plot on the graph. Draw the graph of this equation and we need to find x-axis and y-axis point. Okay. So how we can solve? 2x plus 3y is equals to 12 is given. Okay. First of all, for taking the x-axis and y-axis point, we need one time x0 and we take one time y0. I need only 2 points to draw a graph of line. I need only 2 points. So I will take only that point. How we can take that point? I write when x is equals to 0. When there is we talk about the x-axis and y-axis, we will take one time x is equals to 0, second time y is equals to 0. So we will take x is equals to 0. When x is equals to 0, 3y is equals to 12 and y is equals to 4. Okay, when y is equals to, now second time I will take y is equals to 0. When I will take y is equals to 0, 2x is equals to 12 and x is equals to 6. That means in a box, I will make the box to draw a line. I need only 2 points, x and y. When x is 0, then y is 4. When y is 0, then x is 6. Okay, for this is only the rough sketch which I have made for you. You need always a graph to make the graph on the, you have to take only the graph paper for drawing the graphs. So this is only a rough sketch for your understanding. This is, we take the numbers of x, that is up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now this way we have to take 4 points, 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1 times 0 and 4. So here is the point 0, 4 and here is the point 6, 0. So I will meet these two lines like this. Like this. I will write the equation here. 2x plus 3y is equals to 12. So this is the way to find the points which cut at x-axis and y-axis. Obviously when we take 0, 0 at x or y, it will cut the x-axis or y-axis. If the question demands for finding the area, so how we can find the area? If the question demands find its area, so how we can find the area? Find the area, its area, या फिर find the area of triangle formed. If the question demand find the area of the triangle formed, so how we can take area is equals to half base into altitude. That is half base is 6 and altitude is 4, because it is a right angle triangle. So you can cancel this. This is 2 2s are 4, 12 square units. So this is the way to find the area. Also you can draw the triangle and you can find the area enclosed by these lines. Okay, so this is the way to learn. This is the way to plot the graph on number line and Cartesian plane. Okay, do the practice of these type of questions. Thank you.